There's so many other things you could be doing other than sitting around sulking about someone who's not thinking about you.
No.
Woo! That hurt, just saying that.
Hey, I'm Nate.
Hi, I'm Leah, and today we are going to talk about how we cope with breakups.
Last time I got my heart broken was about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the last time I had my heart broken, maybe about a year ago.
I think you're always kind of recovering from a breakup. Like, you're never like, I'm perfectly fine, it's okay.
Yeah, I think especially when you're spending so much time with one person, that becomes a part of your life. So just removing it, it's just, there's gonna be, a little gap there.
I created my coping list, unfortunately, through experience. It just kind of happens that way. It comes with age, and it comes with experience, and it comes with just maturity, that you figure out like, all right, this is probably what I need.
Your whole world can be encompassed around someone.
Yeah.
So you have to remember what your purpose was before you were in a relationship, and then focus on that. One of the first things that I do is have a really good cry. What do you do?
Kind of the same. I don't like cry that much, but like I still am just very sad, and I do sad things.
Just being one with your emotions.
Yes. In the dark, listening to The Cure.
In the shadows.
In the shadows, wearing a cape. My second point is I think exercise is like the best thing for you when you're sad or when you're feeling something, because it's very therapeutic and meditative, where you're just like, I'm just gonna focus on seeing how far I can run, or how much I can lift, or how many squats I can do, and that takes your mind out of the past and puts it into the future.
And if you have a good playlist going, and you're just like, I don't know, for me it's Beyonce. What is yours?
The Cure.
The Cure.
So I listen to a lot of The Cure.
My second point is, again, I like to meditate on some of the things that worked and didn't work. So one thing I'll do is, if I find myself just sort of ruminating over this person, I will write down the pros and the cons of a relationship. I have to remind myself, here are the good times, here are the bad times, and then one of them is gonna outweigh it. And when you're like, that was never gonna work, because this whole entire list says otherwise.
That has to be very reassuring though, when you're like really sad and you put it on paper, and then you see like, oh, that was mostly a bad thing.
Yeah, it puts things into perspective.
I like to just kind of make sure that I'm not putting like negativity in, so I limit my drinking, I limit my binge eating and my bad habits, and I try and just kind of get back to a place where I'm only doing good things for myself. Yeah.
I like that. I'll say it's hard to get rid of cheese and ice cream. I mean, all dairy, it's like that's all you want to eat when you break up with someone. Oh man, okay, this is very important, especially for our generation. You have to cut them off social media. Out of sight, out of mind. And on social media, if you cannot control that, you're just gonna keep relapsing and going back to this person.
I think social media definitely makes breakups harder. So that's a really smart point.
I also sometimes block their friends.
Yep, they're also guilty.
Because when you break up with someone, you're also breaking up with like that social circle, which sucks. And I've had to explain this. Like someone actually said to me, like, what did I do? And I'm like, I love you, but I can't. This person is tagged in all your photos and I don't want to see it. I'm sorry. Like I'm healing right now. I can't. After
I've kind of processed and kind of gotten myself back to Zen, I try and then reconnect with my friends and family.
Yes.
When I first break up with somebody, I try really hard not to instantly go to friends and family, as I got a lot of pain and I don't want to disperse that pain.
That's fair. It's like almost just needing time to step back and grieve.
Yes. Okay. I definitely like to find that time, because then when I go see my friends and family, I'm not just like, here's the only thing I want to talk about today.
Yeah.
And that's it.
My instinct when I break up with someone is to go straight to my friends.
Interesting.
And straight to my family. Because like that's your first round of therapy, essentially, is like to vent to your friends and family. This is also sort of parallel to working out. I like to work out, but also get like a makeover.
Oh, really?
Like I'll go get my hair done, get my nails done, get waxed, get all of the shenanigans, like beautification.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, like I'll just have beautification day.
Yeah.
Because I'm a firm believer in like, if you feel good, if you look good on the outside, you'll start to feel better on the inside. And especially if you just are like feeling real shitty, just get, putting on a red lip and a heel, let me tell you, it works wonders. I would rather be crying on the streets with a red lip and a heel than to be crying in like a Snuggie walking on the sidewalk. I'm just saying.
Definitely. I can't relate to the heels, but yeah.
Try it.
Last thing I like to do is I just get over it. It's done, it's over, I'm moving on. Time has healed my wounds and I'm fine.
Wow, that's
Yes.
easy for you?
Sometimes no, but that's why it's really important for me to do all those things in advance.
Yeah.
Is I feel all my things, I make sure that I'm taking care of myself on the outside, I'm making sure that I'm not burning any bridges or missing out on any connections. And after I've done all of those things, I know mechanically I should be fine, so it's time to start actually being fine.
I like what you said. You said you don't want to waste any more time.
Yeah, don't want to waste any more time.
That's a good point. Because, there's so many other things you could be doing other than sitting around sulking about someone who's not thinking about you.
No.
Woo! That hurt just saying that.
Would you
Oh
like a tissue?
God. Yes, please. Give me all the tissues. I feel really good and I'm like, I like being single. There are days where I'm like, oh, I want a boyfriend, blah, 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 but I'm content, I'm happy. Like I'm happy by myself. So like I think now I'm probably at a better place where I could be in a relationship because I'm like,
Yeah.
this is fun.
I think that's like the moment where you know you're okay.
Yeah.
Is when you see that you're okay being single.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We just had a breakthrough today.
You did. Take care of yourself. And be sad. It's okay. You can be sad.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Go live your life. It's gonna be okay, honey.